here, and our next shop here is Angie's from Angie's Resin Gifts, and she has two sales, and she's out of Atlanta, Georgia. So let's see, what has she got? Resin coasters. Now, the first thing I notice, Angie, is that your images are a little bit they're a little dark. They're just not bright. And you really want to make sure your images are bright with a lot of light in them, a lot of just make it super easy to see. And this is a statistic over from Pinterest, is that bright and light colored photos on Pinterest get repinned 18 times more often than dark photos. So your photos here, they're good, they're very pretty, but they have some shadows in them. As you can see, this one right here, it's just like, it's just not the photos are absolutely critical. It's the most important part of your listing. If your photos don't flourish, your shop won't flourish, unfortunately. So a few things with this one, a few issues. This plant is kind of blurred. The plant itself is blurred, so it's just not adding anything. It's not adding any value to the photo. And then these are kind of blending in against the the wood there, but it's just that the lighting, it looks like a dark room, so it's just not going to sell your item very well when you have a photo like that. You've got to get those photos super bright and really easy to see. Now it looks like your listing title is spot on. You've got resin coasters, resin drinkware, candle stand, resin art coasters. Now I would put coasters in there more. It's good because you have it as your number one keyword, which is the most important one, but I would recommend putting it in there even a few more times if you can find other keywords. So let's look through here. This one's a nice photo. I like this one, but still, it's just that the resin coaster itself is not the highlight, and that is going to be a challenging item to make kind of stand out, but you've got to find a way to just make it stand out really brightly, really strongly. Now I like your photos. They're interesting, and they have a good little angle on them, but I just don't really feel like they are the hero of your photo right here. So let's see if we can get some ideas from some competitors. See this one right here. These are the hero. You can tell immediately because it's a dark blue against a white background, and it causes the coaster to stand out so brightly. Now this is kind of clever. They got a pink against a green background. And I like yours. Yours are a really unique kind of option. This one, there we go. Those ones are kind of cool. Man, there is a lot of new people selling resin coasters out here. A lot of these shops have a very small amount of reviews. Etsy must be giving traffic to the little guy out here. So that's good. But as you can see here, like this one, really nice and bright. White coaster, green background. It just makes it super easy to see it. So you want to make sure your photos are doing the same thing. Now, I like this one the best. Out of all these that I've seen, this one's my favorite. And I think it's just because it stands up and it really stands out and looks nice. It's easy to see. But I would recommend trying to find another color background. And there we go. I like that as well. You got a little packaging shows how it's going to look. But I would recommend getting a really bright photo and finding another background for behind your coasters, like a white table or something, because I feel like a white table would not blend in with these colors that you have so much, and it would really make it stand out. So those are my suggestions there. Hopefully that's a little bit helpful to you.